Is it gonna be Aatrox's blind pick? It is in fact Aatrox's blind
Oh
pick
my
because
God, I
Champion
told
has
you.
no bad match. Yeah, because Champion has no bad matchups and he's really wholesome and Riot is refusing to nerf him. Thank you,
Wait, what are
Riot.
they doing? What the hell was that noise?
Is it gonna be Kate Lux? Oh no, it's on you. Or maybe just counter pick top now. Silas
man.
blind pick.
Silas is legit dog water, man. He's such a bad champion. I hate it so much.
He's so broken, don't listen to him, guys. He's
Oh my
trying to
God.
reverse psychology.
Oh my God.
Graves Victor.
Silas, I can't.
Okay, and there is
There's
Caitlyn, like so-called free thinker.
Okay, so honestly, I don't even actually know how Kai or Fnatic are gonna approach this because I think that they're incapable of playing like. Well, I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I would say the draft is somewhat even right now. I would say that it's even.
At least Victor is like a good pick here because he's long range. He can kind of reach Caitlyn Lux, and the Silas can't really do much online to him.
Oh, okay. Let's see what impacts in a counter pick. Oh, maybe it just goes Fiora, unironically.
Fiora
Maybe
is
he's
so
just gonna
bad
try to play
here.
it.
Into MF Victor. No way he goes Fiora. If he goes Fiora, he's fucking clueless about this game. He's gonna go like Renekton or Gnar or yeah, pretty much. Renekton or Gnar. There we go. I know too much, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think that Fnatic just have better drafts.
I think saving this Renekton counter pick to R5 was a smart decision. Because if they wouldn't, like, it's not like he would pick Renekton anyway, so I'm glad he did.
So I think that Fnatic has a much better draft. It's just about if Kaori and Vulcan can actually manage to get ahead. I do want to point out that it does seem like Fnatic are losing quite a bit. Upset also just
We will
popped.
see at 10 minutes.
Okay.
So wrong, it's insane. Don't you have some fucking synapse clips to farm in like Diamond Solar Baka with your fucking 3DP? Don't you have some Diamond players that came back from their fucking 9-to-5 job to farm in their fountain? Whereas Solar Baka, you should be thankful I have kidney infection and I won't go to a night to fucking embarrass you, smoke you, and devour you. Like, you guys dodged the bullet.
EG is actually just hard running every single
How about
lane,
you prove you're a man and you come to EU yourself, but the outcome will be the same.
Okay.
I
EG,
win
EG.
versus you in EU West Chal. Oh, those are bold words of someone who I stomped every single game I met.
Wait, what? What is Inspired
I'm
doing?
banning
Wait.
I'm banning him for lying.
What the f— No, don't ban Solar Baka. Oh.
He's lying though.
Okay.
There is stream proof. Don't make me pay my editor $50 to go and find it.
Alright, so Inspired, I mean, that die by EG did not really, I mean, they did get, oh my god.
Oh my god, Vulcan! NA player, NA support player. Oh my god. I would XD in all chat, like lowercase XD.
What is JoJo doing? He's so far behind Victor.
Yes, because
Dude,
Victor
what
is a
is
late
going
bully.
on? Yeah, I mean, literally nothing is happening actually between these two teams, but it's still super favorable for Fnatic. I mean, I think Fnatic are just gonna win.
I think Fnatic needs to step up and be ahead in gold at 10 minutes, or otherwise it will look pretty doomed.
Okay. Wait, what?
Oh?
What the f was that? What was that? What do they all do?
Oh my god, Silas is such a skinwalker.
What is going on? What are they all doing? What is... what? Wait, nothing...
What is that Necton ult?
What is
Oh my god,
Impact
and
doing?
America's greatest. Don't tell me they died 2v2.
Wait,
They
no
died 2v2 as
way.
Caitlyn Lux.
No!
Oh my god, you disgusting
way.
skinwalker. You disgusting skinwalkers. Losing lane as Kate Lux.
Losing lane is Kate. Oh my
Like literally, if you lose as Kate Lux to MF Leona and MF with no pods, no sustain, you legit should be like kicked from the tournament. Worst players who play Kate Lux and lose.
Why is Vulcan so close? Dude, look at how close he walked up to E. What on earth was he doing?
Won
By the way,
because
who was ahead of 10
10
minutes? It was Fnatic, right? It was Fnatic.
It was
They're gonna
Fnatic.
win.
They won.
Yeah.
They won.
They won. Yep. Holy. Oh,
But they are just getting
nice.
twisted. And
Wait,
he's
why did Roxy
BMing with
die?
the Ignite.
Is it
BMing.
BM or can Graves get there? Wait, what is Vulcan? No, wait. He just revealed where he was. Why didn't? If Graves was just go. Wait. Oh my God, he's
Yeah,
dead.
but
Oh my God, he's dead.
yeah, but
Wait,
Razork is on Tinder.
What the fuck is Razork doing?
Razork is exploring San Diego Tinder. It's as simple as that.
What is going on? What is he doing?
Let's take another look.
I have no idea why he has Lumens.
Game would have gone a whole different way, but
Oh, smoke screen comes out. Okay. Oh, I just actually realized Razork has Dark Harvest. I wonder how many procs he actually has. Oh, shit.
Holy fuck, Tyler One's left leg and right leg are so huge.
What? That is one of the
He's
gayest things I've ever heard, and I'm a gay guy.
His thighs are so huge.
What? What? Let's definitely talk about the current status of the game here for a North American fan. EG losing to Fnatic, who currently have a substitute in one of their most important players down there in the bot lane. And Cowrie and Vulcan making like a pretty good argument that they signed up for a Diamond tier League of Legends Clash team here and wanted to play Lux Caitlyn because they saw the pros do it. And that's where we've ended up here in the current state of the game. You know, all things considered, EG just look like they're going to get rolled in this game because Fnatic have way better scaling than the opponent. And their team composition has way more range and access to things. I mean, obviously, Caitlyn and Lux both have a lot of range, but they can't be the only ones having range. So Victor and MF and like even the solar flare and stuff, it's too difficult for EG to actually walk up. And then because of how healthy the mid lane turret is, I mean even the top turret, etc., Caitlyn's team composition just isn't going to accelerate and really get ahead. Oh, Humanoid's dead. Humanoid's dead. You can't get out. Don't flash. You can't get out. I mean, it's cheesy what they did, but I mean this is what they're reduced to here at this point of the game, though. Tanks buying the 2 wards isn't as impactful as mages and enchanters because mages and enchanters inherently scale a lot better than all tank supports. Tank supports items upon completion often don't really change too much about them. 20 seconds now until Infernal. I mean, JoJo dying. I mean, this game is absolutely doomed. Solari's options, I think, against like the opponent's teams when Fnatic's already so far ahead is just better. Like they don't need Evan Shroud to do anything here. And in other situations where it's like just Graves doing, like, okay, right there, Evan Shroud uninspired. Okay.
See, Evan
Okay,
Shroud. Enough
yeah,
damage so he
yeah.
can't flash
How much
over the
damage do you
wall.
think? Right, but it doesn't convert to anything meaningful. Also, it deals
Very
less
like-
damage than any of the AP mythics when people build it on a move. This game is over.
This
It's a
would be
10,000 gold
good.
lead at 25 minutes. EG are just getting absolutely fucking annihilated. Maybe when you're at an international competition, you do not literally put all your eggs in the basket on winning with your bot lane and also Vulcan on a entire support class that is not his most proficient, and that's their entire draft philosophy. Maybe that would be a good idea. Imagine you have a player that is really only known for playing like engaged supports, and when he's not on engaged supports, he literally looks like an entirely different class of player, and then you pick Caitlyn Lux for your first game of Worlds. Well, I mean, those aren't the same thing. Puma TV. That doesn't. I don't know what you mean. What a blowout, dude! They just unloaded on EG. Oh my lord, Drutu, did you see that? It was like what
Did you
happened
see
when
that
we talked
Viego
about
flash?
Gwen earlier. What?
I legit spit my food out when I saw that fucking Viego flash. Did you see it? So this was the last game.
Oh, for you? You're gonna leave?
No, I'm asking if this was the last game of today.
Drutu, that's
I
the
thought it
second
was.
one.
How many games are they gonna play today? Oh my god. Who else is gonna play at least?
Well, I mean, Fnatic plays again, actually. Fnatic actually plays... I mean, Fnatic's game against Chiefs is interesting.